Hello and welcome to Mystical Moments Forever cards for this week, which is the 7th through till the 13th of July 2025. I'm shuffling the cards and asking what it is that we need to know. This is a general reading for the collective. We're looking at the energies that we're working with and the messages that the tarot have to bring forward for us for this week. Okay, so this is for all signs of the zodiac, for everybody who's watching. Hopefully these messages can help you to get through your week with a little bit more ease and flow. So the Empress is already showing herself. She threw herself out as soon as I picked the deck up and started shuffling. She's absolutely gorgeous in this deck. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Now we do have a full moon in Capricorn, I believe it is, on Thursday. So yeah, moon energies are going to be high. Emotions and intuition and dreams, or dream states should I say, will be heightened this week as well. But the Empress is talking about success. She's talking about luxury, but she's also talking about being grounded. Okay, she can be a little bit stubborn. Let's have a look. And we've got the Death card and the World card coming out. Right, okay, so 3 major arcana cards. I will draw one more. Yeah, she can be quite stubborn, and she does like to be surrounded by luxuries. Okay, and she is very, very comfortable with who she is, the body that she is in, and her surroundings as well. So we are asked to really get comfortable this week with who we are. Right, okay, so I drew another card thinking I'd get a minor, but no, we've got another major. And on the base of the deck, we've got a minor, which is the 2 of Pentacles. So that tells us we're going to be busy and we have decisions to make this week. Okay, so the 4 majors are the Empress. This is the order they came out in, the Death card, and we've got the World card. It's definitely things coming to a successful completion here, and then we're moving in a new direction with the Chariot card. Now this has been a bit of a theme for the readings that I've been doing lately, so yeah, let's just stick with it, because obviously we're all in different parts of our journey right now, but we are asked to really get comfortable with who we are, the skin that we live in, the lives that we lead, and we need to look at nurturing ourselves, allowing ourselves a little bit of luxury now and again, okay, or be flamboyant, go over the top if you can, only if you can afford it, okay, but really learn to love ourselves and to nurture ourselves, but also something within us that needs to be birthed out into the world. Now for some that might be a physical child, okay, a new baby might be on the way. For others it might be a new business idea, it might be a new idea as to how to design your living room, whatever it might be. Okay, there is something within you that needs to come out into the world. You need to bring it forward now. Well, I'm saying now, but bear with me, because the Death card is there, and I just feel like it's talking about really letting go of what is not serving you. So this might be, you know, your negative self-talk, especially if it is a you know, a business idea or something like that. Then, you know, you might be telling yourself you're not good enough, it's not ready, it's not right, or blah 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 blah. But it's saying it just cut ties with those negative self-thoughts, so that you can move forward with bringing this out into the world, bring it to its completion, and then put it out there into the world. Or it could also be talking about needing to cut ties with different things in different areas, different situations, different people maybe within your life that need to be let go of, so that you can move forward more confidently and comfortably within your own skin, with whatever it is you are wanting to bring forward, or whatever it is you are wanting or needing to nurture right now. Okay, this is about going in a little bit and really looking at what is serving you, what isn't serving you, and it's time for that fresh start. I do feel like as we come to the full moon, it is talking about bringing things to completion and letting go, so that we can start moving towards that new moon again. But what is it in your life that is not serving you? It might be a person, it might be a job, it might just be a situation or a negative self-thought, or maybe it's a behavioural pattern that you have that is stopping you from being comfortable, from achieving your success, from feeling like you're good enough. Yeah, from believing in yourself and being comfortable in your own skin. Whatever it is, it needs to end, and it needs to end now. Okay, it really does need to end now, because this is our action card. So we need to move forward as we leave the old behind and we venture forth towards, sorry, getting my words muddled up there, moving towards this new beautiful beginning that the Empress is wanting to bring out. But we need to, we've got work to do before we can do that. Okay, but we can do that work this week if we really focus. We've got the World card, bringing it to completion. Okay, we need to use all of the elements, all of the resources that we have in order to bring things to a successful completion. Okay, and then we can celebrate. Then we can really look towards bringing that new thing into the world, whatever that might be. If you've got a baby on the way, maybe it's finishing the nursery off, yeah, getting that completed, packing your bag for the hospital, whatever it might be, just bringing it all to successful completion, so you know you're organized, because she likes to be organized. Okay, you know you're organized, you've got everything under control and everything in hand. That is how we succeed in life. Okay, but we've got to focus and we've got to do some work here. Okay, this isn't just gonna happen. Okay, I mean, babies, if it's a baby, that will just happen. Okay, whether you're ready and organized or not. Okay, it will come when it's coming. But things are coming to completion. Things are being let go of. They need to be, whatever it is, whoever it is, whatever the situation might be, let it go. Okay, it's not serving you, it's stopping you from getting things completed and being able to move on to a new and next phase in your life, because it is time for a new direction. Okay, it is absolutely time for a new direction, and this Chariot is forging forwards. The horses there are really stampeding through, and the person holding onto the reins there of the horses, this is you needing the willpower to drive things forward, needing to get out of emotional stagnation and really pushing forward and taking control of your life. Okay, yes, some things are written in the stars, some things are absolutely fated, and some things are our choice, and we can choose to do whatever we choose to do in this lifetime. Okay, we can choose to follow our path, follow our fate, follow our purpose, or do something different. It's always up to you. It's your life. Okay, so you get to choose which direction you want to go in, but to do this, you've got to have the willpower. You're going to need to have some courage and some strength and some confidence within yourself, okay, to be able to forge forward on whatever this new thing is that you are stepping into, because you absolutely are, or this new thing that you are moving towards. You've got to do it with confidence. That is how you will succeed. That is how you will reap the rewards of the work that you are putting in. Okay, but the Chariot card is a really good card. It's talking about, again, it's leaving something behind. It's leaving what was once serving you behind and moving forward. It's making that choice as well, looking at your options, looking at all of the information and looking at what is best for you and for your family and your home life. Okay, moving things forward, moving away from where you might be comfortable, so stepping outside of your comfort zone, but remaining comfortable as you do that, yeah, with that confidence and the courage that you have within you to drive yourself forward. We just got to make the decision. We've got to stop umming and ahhing so that we can make the decision, balance our energies, ground our energies, and know that the difficulties are in our past. Okay, this Two of Pentacles, she is on solid ground. Yes, the seas are a little bit, or quite a lot stormy actually behind her, but she's getting through it. She or he is has gotten through the storm and is rebalancing the energies, making good wise choices and moving forwards. Now, following the two comes the Three of Pentacles, and that's all about teamwork, building some structure and really starting to put things into place, yeah, so you can see things taking shape. So it's a wonderful week of getting things done. We do need to stay grounded. We absolutely do need to stay grounded, and we've got to release the fear, and we've got to release whatever else it is that might be stopping us from moving forward with this new idea, this new venture, this whatever it might be for you, okay, and really moving forward with it. But something has to end first, okay, and then we move forward. We get out of the emotional stagnation. Maybe it's ending of the emotional stagnation, whatever it might be for you, okay. It needs to end so that we can push things forward. We need to be focused. We've got we need the drive and the willpower with that Chariot card to really bring that new thing out into the world, because there is success there, and the timing is, you know, the time is right. The time is right. We just got to make a choice and move forward. Underneath that is the Prince of Pentacles, and he moves forward slowly but very surely. Okay, he's very studious as well. He's very reliable, very organized, and has a lot of skills, and he's very wise. Okay, so moving forward with confidence will get us to where we want to be. Letting go of what no longer serves us will help us to get us there more quickly, and then as we let go, we can move forward. Okay, let's have a look at the Flower Therapy deck. This is a gorgeous deck from Robert Reeves. So let's give it a shuffle. It's got lots and lots of different flowers in it, and each flower brings a message. So let's see, what message does the Flower Therapy deck have for the collective for this week? Let's take a look. Be positive. And it is Brahmaliad. And now I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but isn't it beautiful? That loving, genuine, gorgeous, motherly kind of love. And it's, if anybody is expecting them, maybe it's a little girl, because it's reminding me of baby girls. Your thoughts can shape your experience, so be sure to focus on the positive. Absolutely. Always do your best to try to focus on the positive if you can. I know it's not always easy, but it will help you to get a really better outcome overall. Okay, or it'll allow you to have a better experience overall. Okay, sometimes we're not in control of the outcomes, but it will absolutely allow us to have a better experience. Let's take a look at the numeric angel deck. What number and message do the angels have for us for this week, please? Take this one. Renewal. It is a time of renewal, releasing and renewing our energies. Okay, and it's 890, which is a number of ascension. The numbers are going up. Now we get to 9 and we reach the 0, and then we go back to 1 and we start again. So something is absolutely ending and something is absolutely beginning, or we're stepping into that new phase. The 0 is like a portal, a lens of which we look through as we move on to that new cycle. Yeah, and it says on the card, you are experiencing renewal and fresh beginnings. Release the past and embrace the opportunities for growth and transformation ahead, because the opportunities are there. I feel like they're quite limitless for a lot of us. Okay, but we've got to step into our power. We've got to be comfortable with who we are and what it is that we're doing in this new cycle that we are stepping into. What are we learning from the Soul's Journey cards? Let's have a look. These are from James Van Prowl, a gorgeous deck. What are we learning this week, please? Patience. Have patience and trust in yourself. Have trust in the universe that it's got your back. The energies are really, really supporting us to bring one thing to a close, to start something new, to renew our energies, to step into this new cycle with courage and confidence and love in our heart and within all that we do. Okay, it says on the card, I accept that everything happens in divine order. It absolutely does. It absolutely does. But we've just got to trust and let go so that we can recognize that. Okay, there's a lot of things that's outside of our control, but there's also a lot of other things that are in our control. Working and listening to the energies that are around us, that are supporting us, will help us to move things forward in the way that it needs to be. And beautiful, beautiful colors on this card. Absolutely gorgeous, very kind of motivational and just quite stimulating. I find it's beautiful, absolutely gorgeous. One last card from the Wisdom of the Oracle. I'm going to stretch across to get it. One last card. Oh, there it is. Tick-tock, tick-tock, tick-tock. Time is of the essence, okay, but it's also about having patience too. And I know that sounds like a contradiction in terms, but it's not. Well, it is, but it's not. But yeah, it's like everything's going to happen in divine order, okay, but we are being supported right now we're being told by the angels that this is within divine order. So we've got to get ready. Okay, work with the cycles of the moon. They honestly, they help you. They help you to have a better experience. They help you to balance your own energies out and to get things done right on time, whatever that time might be. Okay, but have patience in yourself, trust in yourself, trust in your angels and the universe, and know that everything is working out in divine time and divine order. Have an absolutely amazing, beautiful week. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching. If you don't already subscribe to my channel, please do hit that subscribe button. If you've enjoyed the messages, give it a thumbs up and drop a comment in the comments box below. Okay, I always have a look through, read through them, and I do my best to answer everybody as well. Otherwise, you know, this really is high energy week with all of these major arcana cards, lots of shifts, lots of movement, okay, lots of things to keep us busy. But we've got to make a decision what it is we need to let go of and what it is we need to move forward with. Okay, if we can do that, we are working with the energies and we will absolutely be supported. Have an awesome week. Bye for now. Bye bye.